So, good afternoon. We are back. Good evening. We are back. And we're going to talk about Ruben Neves, the absolute baller at Wolverhampton Wanderers. Before I get talking about that, make sure you slap the likes up. Make sure you are subscribed as well. Big up to everyone who's subscribed. Nearly 57k. We're getting there. Road to 60k is on. And to the moon. Oh dear. Make sure you check out the video I dropped earlier about Sead Kolasinac and Dani Ceballos. Make sure you go and check that one out. Make sure you check out yesterday's videos as well if you didn't. Also, I will be back again at 9:30. I was going to do this video as the 9:30, but I'm back again at 9:30 with a video about Cengiz Under. My apologies. But I will be back a little bit later. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure you're following the socials down below, especially the Instagram. But this absolute baller is available. He's said to want to leave Wolverhampton Wanderers. And obviously, we know Nuno Espirito Santo has left the building. He is no longer their manager. He could be our manager soon. Who knows? Hopefully, I'll take him over Mikel Arteta. But this season, he has played in DM, CM, and AM. He can literally play down the whole spine of that midfield, anywhere in midfield, pretty much in the centre mid positions. He can cover. One hell of a free kick on him this season. He's only bagged 5 goals this season and 2 assists, 5 and 1 in the Premier League. The other assist was in the FA Cup. But I really like this guy. Really rate him. I was actually shocked when I found out he was only 24 when I did a little bit of research for this. I was like, he's actually only 24. I thought he was a lot older than that, but he did sign for Wolves when he was 20. So it seems like he's been around for quite a while. And listen, Wolves love a Portuguese youngster, Pedro Neto, absolute baller. He's the next one on the supply line. And Wolves fans have kind of accepted, I think, that this guy will be leaving. I've read some tweets that have been out there. Half of their fans that I've read, and it weren't a great deal of tweets. It was maybe 50 tweets or something. The half of them were saying, yep, cool. Maybe just over half were saying, yep, cool. Good luck to him. It's been brilliant for us. But this era, Nuno, Portuguese, all that, it's all over now. And they don't begrudge him a move. The other amount of people were sitting there going, no, this is a joke, disgrace. Can't believe it. Listen, let's be real here. Like, Wolves have always done this: boost a player up, sell at big money. We see it with Jota, absolute baller as well, by the way. And they just seem to have this Portuguese supply line of youngsters that come through and they absolutely smash it, and then they sell them on for decent money. 35 million for Neves, by the way. Would anyone take that? Because I would. I think he's class. Passing range 100, free kicks 100. Defensively, I think he's a little bit sus at times. But if you put him around better players, which is, i.e. Thomas Partey, then why not? Stick him next to Thomas Partey. If we can't get Yves Bissouma, maybe go and get this guy and stick him next to him. Because technically, I think he's class. He can score, he can dribble. His passing range is superb. And he's still got that ceiling that he can go to as a footballer. He's still nowhere near his peak. I still think this guy can go on and be top class. Like, I already think he's class. I think he could actually go on and be top class. And for 35 million quid, I think we could do a lot worse than that. Not only that, let's be real here. They did want Maitland-Niles last summer, and that didn't happen. He obviously went on loan to West Brom, playing in midfield. He didn't want to play right back. Maybe there could be something done there. Here you go. You have Maitland-Niles and we'll give you 15 million or 16, 20 million, whatever it may be, whatever the difference is. Because I like him, man. As much as I like Maitland-Niles, I do think Maitland-Niles does have to leave this football club if he wants to kick on, because I don't think under this manager he will do anything at this football club. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this manager ain't going to be here. But I don't know. We'll see. But if that is the case and he does have to leave, then why not use him as a make weight for the Ruben Neves deal? I like Maitland-Niles, man. I think he's got something about him. I think he can play multiple positions and he gets it. He gets what it means to play for Arsenal. It'd be sad to see him go. But if Ruben Neves is the guy that's coming in and we can do a deal between the two of them, get it done. Because I think this guy is everything that Arsenal fans thought Dani Ceballos was going to be. Which which is levels better than what we see from Dani Ceballos. But yeah, I like him, man. I really do. I'd love to know what you guys think of this, because it is doing the rounds. There is a lot of stories being put out about Ruben Neves wanting out and he wants to leave. The fee's around 35 million quid. Yes, we've spent that on Granit Xhaka before and it didn't really work out. But this guy's a whole different ballgame. He's got so much more about his game. He's technically very good, like I said. Left foot, right foot. You know, the guy can push forward. He can defend, but I think that is probably his weakest spot. I think, which is kind of mad considering he is a defensive midfielder. But I think that if you've got Thomas Partey next to him, I think that could complement each other, because I think Partey's very good. Defensively, he does switch off at times. I've seen it lots this season and last season. He does switch off a little bit, but he never really does anything stupid that makes me think, do you know what, you're a liability. Like when I look at other players that we've got at our football club. So I just think that if we was to sign him and stick him next to Partey, Partey's not really a DM, or hasn't played as a DM since he's been at Arsenal. And I think that we could maybe get this pairing together. If we can't get Basuma, I think we could do bits with this. I really do. And I think, like, for the size of the fee, that don't put me off one bit. If anything, that entices me into buy him. And like I said, maybe we could use Maitland-Niles as a make-way. What do you think? Leave it all in the comments below. Let me know what you think of that. Would you take Neves? Is he worth 35 million quid? Leave that in the comment section. What do you make of him defensively? Because like I said, sometimes he is a liability, but he never does that stupid pass that lets somebody clean through and score like Xhaka does. You know, so I think he's got a lot more about his game than most of our midfielders, if not all of them. So, yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts and feelings on Ruben Neves. Would you use Maitland-Niles as part of the deal? Or do you think that maybe they could just take the cash without the player? Leave it all down below. Don't forget also, I'm back at 9:30 tonight. We're going to talk about Chenga's under. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you turn notification bells on as well, because listen, about 4,000 of you haven't got them on your phone. There's about 13,000 with notifications on this channel, and a quarter of you or a third of you or whatever it is haven't got them on your phone. So make sure you whack them on your phone, or you're never getting the notifications. And make sure you subscribe. Big up to everyone who has subscribed. Most importantly, follow that Instagram, Lee Gunner 82. Boost the gram, boost the Insta up. Also tomorrow, I'm on with Matisse. Don't forget to come and check that out. I'm going to rip Toby apart tomorrow. He is getting it. I might go and buy a can of 7-Up, seeing as they finished 7th and got into the Conference League. It's going to be lit. And yeah, big up to everyone who's shown me mad love recently, man. I do appreciate it. All have a wonderful evening. I'm out of here. Laters, peeps.